Hey there guys, Power Guy here, and as you can tell by the video title, today we're not going to roll the intro because the audio is completely and utterly screwed. You're going to hear a fan sound if I put it on. You don't like that, do you? But anyways, as you can tell by the title of the video, I know that's not a good hook, but we're going to be sharing our thoughts about the Bad Batch episode 4, season 2. Bad Batch, I haven't talked about it yet in this channel. I love it. Season 1 was play with the emotions a bit, a lot of ups and downs, but I really am feeling at home with this group of people, and it was pretty heartfelt actually. For a group of clones, a lot of stuff happened, and them being a defect, I can relate to that personally in ways I don't like to disclose on a channel. But there's definitely a lot going there with them being cast aside as clones for being defective. But it did end up paying off later on, as they were very resistant towards Order 66, which was the whole controversy and struggle within the first season, with Crosshair at least, which was very beautifully done. It was friends turning against each other because of a disagreement on a common goal. So it was very sad to see. And I mean, last episode was pretty good too, because we did see Crosshair's actual firm stance. If it's an order, he'll follow it. Doesn't matter who's right, who's wrong. And it's funny because that sort of absolutism is what makes the clones around him quit the order. Not the First Order, but the Empire, pretty much. So it happened with his group of people and with Commander Cody, which is really nice to see in that episode. And we did obviously get to see Crosshair with the amazing sniper. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. I did Mandalorian Season 3 breakdown, but I think I could show that clip of the batch. Crosshair. Good time. Home. Yeah, that was really well done by him. That was a very smart move. But yeah, we really do get to see the skill of Crosshair in that episode. Clone War scene. Very impressive. Oh, that was cool. Honestly. Yeah, I'm getting off the main topic of season 2, episode 4. I mean, we got into the first season a bit. The first 2 episodes I loved, absolutely loved. Seeing Count Dooku's home was very nice. Seeing their dynamic again as a group. Unfortunately, without Crosshair, but I like the way how Echo is fitting in. He has a nice part in there. Nice to see Hunter back. We didn't get to see him break him out, but nice to see him on the island with the crabs. We get to see Omega have a better part. We see her studying and her picking up slowly. Because she still has a clone. She has it in her head. She's really good in like the clones are made to be not only subordinate but also like tactical geniuses. Not like droids. They can assign and create their own strategies in their head. Pretty much. And see, the thing is, the droids versus that, the droids, they need another machine to calculate that stuff for them. So it was amazing to see that with Omega making good judgment calls, doing what's right for the greater good, allowing the guy to live on Count Dooku's planet. They learned about Dooku's origins, how he stole from the people. Dooku being one of the good guys, really. That was a joke. Shitty jokes. I didn't laugh. Like, nobody laughed. Like, I just do that. But anyways, Dooku really, as a character, was really well done, well depicted. Supposed to be an alien, but it actually wasn't because they found Christopher Lee. Which, was that his name? I really hope it was. Because that guy dead. I'm sorry. But anyways, it was very insensitive. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty cool stuff with Count Dooku. His story is really cool. His character was well animated, not in the Clone Wars, but in Tales of the Sith. Yeah, that looks like Count Dooku, essentially. I just went on a whole other detour, but yeah, Count Dooku's whole ideology was banning against the Jedi Order. Because, yeah, they were flawed in their ways. Definitely. Like, what they did to Anakin was uncalled for. Like, essentially what Yoda did. He told him to accept loss and be ready to lose it all. Which he was, and he did lose it all. And he became Vader. Is it Yoda's fault? No, but, like, it's kind of Obi-Wan's. Kind of Anakin's. Like, at any point he could have saved his mother, sure, but he was held back by the Jedi Order. So, things went the way they went. He did become the chosen one and restore balance in two different ways. He brought the Sith to power, and then he brought the light into power too. But then that balance was destroyed, and that's the story of Star Wars. That's Crosshair for you, bro. I would be crapping my pants if I was the Bad Batch right now. Like honestly, like wow. And another thing I'd love to see inside the series season, the Commandos of the Republic. I played the game recently. They're a really good crew of people, but they are also an elite clone troop group. So we're gonna see the troops, the groups collide. Crosshair would probably join them too. And there actually was a commando group that Vader did lead around during the Age of the Empire. So if it fits the script, if the story's right, yes, I'd like to see it, but I don't want them to overuse Vader. But yeah, it'd be crazy to see the Commandos come in. Like Commandos, like let's see, Bad Batch season 1 Commando. Yeah, that's him. Armor. More. That's but I want to see more. I see the names. Come on, that was a choke out. He didn't get under the neck on this Wolf or Gregor. No, they're really well trained though, and they're leading the stormtroopers off. Oh, scorch scenes. Yeah. So, oh, it was just one of them. That's crazy. But I want to see more screen time with them hunting them. Because I played the game, and the game was a lot of fun. I think I did a stream. I screwed the pooch on it, though. I don't know if I did a stream, but that's the tea for before she episode 4, actually. Honestly, I haven't even got to episode 4. This is the entire fucking season. Episode 4, what happened? Okay, from Phantom Menace, we need to get those vibes. The pod racing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a very pod racing episode, and we got to see a nice arc for Tech, finally coming into his own, not being such a pushover. Menace. You know what? Bad Batch pretty much they were shooting each other too. I mean, they're throwing stuff instead, but it was cool because we saw. Let's get into the ideology, like look of it of Tech. He's not a peaceful reserved guy. He got skill, but the whole thing was the droid was so skilled because he could do this, that, maybe was taking calculations and this and that. But Tech showed that he also had a mind for that, and he was better because he beat the people that he couldn't, and he overcame strategy by reserving himself. So in the beginning of the race, he started by staying at the back, and he progressively worked his way up, come as he could, and he went down the travel. He traveled down the path he shouldn't have, and I think that's powerful because just because everybody else can't do it doesn't mean you can't. Other people have different capabilities than you, and as long as you're prepared and you believe in yourself, maybe it could happen. That doesn't mean jump off a bridge and like fly. Like you won't magically grow wings. Like it's physically impossible. But like you got to believe in you and do yourself. And pretty much he showed that he could be better than a droid without any experience or training. He just crunched the numbers, ran the statistics, did it properly, dropped the guns, and got faster. Like he completely got rid of the whole element of destruction and destroying, and he just focused on the race. And pretty much everyone with the weapons came out as more barbaric when they had the more sufficiently advanced technology. So essentially, the trap that he got into last time, the droid, that was a little funny misdirect, was a saw and a clamp. The saw's at the front, the clamp's there, holds him, the saw gets him. He moved all the way so the clamp grabbed that saw, and they both broke right before the finish line, where they could have blown up forward, but he sped up, went through. But before that, there's a whole thing of the droid feeling too much of himself, being too cocky. It's a funny misdirect. He had a whole scene where he was like, "Oh yeah, look at me, I'm so great," and he said, "Oh, that's a simple mistake redirecting from the weapons to the shields." And then he walks out and he gets absolutely like destroyed. He dies, and Sid cries because it's like, "Oh no, my best droid." But then she realizes, "Oh wait, I have a guy that isn't a droid, costs less, and he also kills people for me." She probably doubted him, but anyways. It was nice to see a bit of weakness in Sid, seeing her willingness to bet that much. And it was nice to see another mob boss. The species I'm not familiar with. I forgot the guy's name. But, yeah. He kept her captive. It was really well done. Beautifully done. Let's see. Bad Batch. Race. Mm-hmm. Two F4. Play the promo. What's that? Really? Jesus Christ, we gotta see Cody come back. So Cody's gonna return. Wait, what? No. That doesn't no fucking way. Palpatine shows up, then bring Vader in. This show is gonna be crazy. Watch it. Sorry. Like, I'm such a freaking nerd. Oh yeah, that was cool. That was a good reference there. Nice catch. Heavy spoilers. With the droid referring to the Attack of the Clones when C-3PO got his head cut off and put it back on with the battle droid. Cool look. It's all episode 3. I'd play episode 4 on Disney Plus, but I'd probably get copyright strike. So, and Disney Plus probably can't do that. Oh, but you know what can? Fuck, I do that, but I don't want the site taken down. I like the site. Let's not do that. But yeah, that's been my breakdown. I hope you guys did enjoy. It did go on a bit longer. Last time I promoted my Tales of the Sith stuff, and now you can't see my beautiful face. What do you guys do without me, huh? Well, let's go in the tab. Come on. Something fresh. Oh, so you'll do this, but not the new tab. Okay, I'm gonna go to my. That's my account. You didn't see that. Don't read my emails. You know I like French and Ghana, so that's fine. I'm so lost. Oh, on Instagram. Let's go to my Instagram account. Let's promote that. Okay, this is it. Check it out, yo. This is just my shameless promotion right here, and I'll show you the website. So, guys, people, women, any gender, I don't give a fuck. Just look at my stuff. Can I show this? This is my website. Those cards, we have everything. Your fandom base. You don't have to buy anything. Please don't. I don't want to deal with sales yet. But it's a lot of good posters here. I will make more art. You can print as you like. It would be nice to get some orders, but I'm not expecting that yet. I'd like you guys to read up on the story if you want. It's not like a class where I sign homework. This is a nice long story here, sharing my personal struggles and struggles. I'm impediment with my speech too, but let's not get too long into this. But yeah, go ahead and check out the Powerverse website. Link is in my Instagram. Link in my Instagram would probably be in my bio on YouTube. It might be in the description here too. So thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoy. Check out the website. Maybe sign up for the newsletter. I haven't written anything yet, but there will be some cool stuff going on with the newsletter. I promise, and I'll probably have something reviewing the newsletter on my channel. So no point in signing up to check out my fucking channel at this point. Anyways, peace, guys. Have a love, guys and gals, and whatever in between. Have a lovely friggin' day, or else.